Are we streaming now? Okay, we'll wait for a few more people to arrive. Thank you Agatha for the coins, Beatrice thanks, Estelle, much thanks. Please send coins, I need coins. The link is at the bottom. My box of wine is almost empty. Okay, Red wants to do camchat and is setting up Caroline to be a camchat girl. He is sick. Sick, sick, sick. Thanks Petunia for the coins, he tells her how they can make money. She is worried about being filmed doing that whatever she was saying, I think it was eating Indian food. Nutty as a granola bar. I know she has a fans-only page, so what is his involvement? I heard he is doing videos with her. No morals at all. Sick. Send coins. No one has sent coins in the past 30 seconds. Thanks Mabel for caring. Speaking of not caring, look at Grace, she only thinks about her brother. That former exclusive friend of mine. He turned on me. I hope he doesn't go on Keith Brooks' show. Then I would need to drink some natural light beer. I can't afford it though, so I need more coins. She berates Russell for buying her a car that is not liking to her color. She demands a new one and that Russell paint it so she can make it a taxi so Conrad can drive it. She screams at Russell that he only thinks of himself. She is a conniving one. I can't stand her. I need coins. I heard Will was going to have Conrad on his show. That Conrad is dead to me. I don't like him at all. He lives at 36 Western Avenue Apartment 300, New Haven, Southwestern Guinea 3044. You want his phone number too? I will give it. It's 1-55555-5666. Speaking of conniving, that witch Gretchen and Keith Brooks. She is only in it for a green card. She tells her mother, in front of Keith, that she wants a green card. Keith is so cheap he buys a $3 used rice cooker for the mother and she thinks it is gold. Gretchen's mother sells used socks at the flea market. Horrible people. Thank you Beulah for the coins. Emma wants to get Red back on her show. Anyone team Emma or team Keith is dead to me. Soon anyone team will be dead to me too. You need to be team Jack or none. You are with me or against me. My landlord is knocking on the door. Help me. Send coins.
Well, this week's episode was crazy. I don't know where to begin except, look, you ladies out there being that troll who wears only one shirt, minions need to get a life. For HR puff in stuff sakes, get a life. Everyone needs to get along or worry about their own blog. I don't even watch other people's blogs. Even that crazy cat lady cat blogger. I think she has bats living in her belfry. No one has to call places of employment complaining to the person's employer. What is wrong with you? I had 6 people call my HR today to complain about me. That was not HR puff in stuff. Let's start with Conrad, who will be on my show soon. I think next week. We are just finalizing the details. I need to get him some Port Bello wine 1953. There is none in Guinea at the moment, so we are looking at some better wine. He may take some tequila and some Midori melon mixer so he can make some melon margaritas. This guy has taste in liquor. I would get him some white Hennessy, but it's not sold in Guinea. Speaking of that other blogger doxed Conrad. Not cool, not cool. I don't care what you think of others. Just don't dox and pretty much don't say their name or even talk about them. What are you in 5th grade? Let's talk about the show. It appears Grace hasn't slept with Russell yet and he has bought her a bar, 3 cars, spent over $1,000 on food and not even a peck on the cheek. Keith Brooks has gotten that with 3 boxes of dollar chocolate and a rice cooker to boot. Russell, it's not good. Come back Russell on this show and let's talk. I can go on for hours talking about Grace. Russell, cut the strings and get rid of her. She is a money-sucking leech. Kind of like that woman who married Paul McCartney, the one with one leg. Red wants to start up a blogging doing a live feed 24 hours a day, then charge $19 a month, and then Caroline plays it off like she has no clue to what is going on. She is much smarter than we think. I think her friend Mia is just as poisonous. Those two are succubuses. I see danger. Funny. He says they were playing cowboy all night with the lights on and he still hasn't even figured out what is going on. He is playing right into these 2 candy lollipops sticky trap. Speaking of traps, Gretchen took Keith to meet her mother. Keith thinks he's clever. He bought the mother a $3 rice cooker. It was used. He couldn't even buy a new one. But, in the end, the mother liked it. Keith is more clever than we think. However, he still has barely got to kiss her cheek. She tells her mother that she needs a ring and a green card and not to blow it for her. I wonder if they fought about this before. However, we know she is in the USA. Keith, stop lying. She runs in the background during his blogs. Gretchen wants 5 kids and a rooster. Crazy. Good luck, Keith. Your hair will be turning gray. I know you use Grecian Formula 41. Or is it shoe polish? Come on, tell us all. If it rains, does it pour down your face like mascara?
This has been a crazy week. In the past week, I've had 6 posts removed from Instagram where I posted about LOL International and the picture of Conrad drunk on the ground with Russell laughing. It was taken down on Conrad's Facebook page and I was reported by Janessa. I'm not sure who she is. I'm not anyone but a blogger who likes the show. I even had 3 videos taken down this week. Wow, she has texted me 15 times this week and threatened me. She likes that Jack blogger. She's one of his minions. I got a great spoiler I will tell you later on in this episode. First, Keith and Gretchen. She has to be in it for the green card. He is so old and I doubt he'll keep up with her. 5 kids, 2 dogs and a rooster. He'll be gray before the second child pops out. You remember he used to have gray hair and now it's black. Maybe it's Maybelline. I know he's not born with it. Reportedly, speaking of not being born with it, Red wants to do chat. Says they can charge $1.99 a minute. Caroline reportedly charges $6 a minute. Red needs to get a new financial advisor. She is trying to make him think that he created the idea. Clever. Then Grace, she screams at Russell for everything. She says she doesn't like the color of the car. Says it looks like a mix of baby poop yellow and puke green and demands a new car. If you didn't notice, she was sitting in the back seat. She said she didn't want to be seen with him and wanted him to park in the back of the restaurant. She said she won't sleep with Russell because Conrad will be angry. She wants a car for Conrad. I promised a spoiler, so here it is. Russ.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of LOL International. I'm your host Keith Brooks. In the past week, bloggers have begun to attack each other. How about just ignore other bloggers and worry about your own content and what your viewers want? I've come under attack by several bloggers claiming I am living with Gretchen. I do not know where she lives or have seen her since I interviewed her several weeks ago. I don't know why that one blogger called her a witch.
Ayoko na si Jack na talaga.
2 bloggers say I cannot keep up with her and that she only wants her green card. For Henrietta's sake. If you marry, what do you think? Everyone will get a green card whose visa is approved. It's like some of you have never been married to a foreigner once or twice or 3 times, and in my case 6 times. In this past episode, Keith buys Gretchen's mom an expensive rice cooker and gets her mother's approval to marry. She wants 5 kids and a rooster. I hope that rooster doesn't crow too early. I mean, Keith doesn't want that rooster to crow too early in the morning. The lovebirds, I hear, are going to Leyte for their honeymoon. Of course, she wants a green card, but you need one to work in USA. Duh. What is it, you didn't think that one out too hard?
Oh, some of you must be mango crazy stupid in the head if you ask me to believe that tunga mo na talaga.
Then Red is being played by Caroline. I bet she plays violin because she is playing him like a fiddle. She pretends not knowing about the webcam setup when she is one of the top producers on Fans Only. She needs to come out and tell Red to sit back and join her club. They are going to meet Maya maybe for round 2. He is so gullible. Sounds about right since he has an associate's degree after going to school for 7 years. Truly, he must not be the reddest mango on the tree. Then Russell, I don't know if I should laugh or feel sorry for him. He is obviously being taken advantage of by Grace. He buys her a car and she berates him for not letting her drive and she sits in the back seat. Then a classic line. It's baby poop yellow and puke green. Then she gets nasty and tells him to buy 2 more cars in the restaurant. Run Russell run. She is not that good looking. I'd get more satisfaction from a Snickers bar. Who is she to talk like that? Gretchen never talks to me like that, I mean Keith. That will do it for this episode. Love you all and peace out.
God bless and love you all. See you next time.
Join us on a LOL International. Please subscribe and share. See you next week on Keith TV. You sexy man. Send me money.